All right, part two. So yeah, so I was a freelancer for MAC Cosmetics, and then I went to work for Clinique for a while, and then I worked for Estee Lauder. Now that was the last cosmetic company that I worked for, and it was awesome. Like Estee Lauder, people think that oh, that's for white people. No, no, no. Hmm. I mean, I'll be lying if I didn't say that I thought the same thing too. That was just my immature mindset, uneducated mindset, because you really didn't see Estee Lauder promoting African American women for one. You just didn't. But let me tell you, their skincare line is really nice. I mean, really nice. Their makeup line is really nice. Their double wear foundation, if you haven't had a chance to try Estee Lauder's foundation, we used to give out samples, and they still do, of course. Well, you know what? They may not with this quarantine, so I don't know. You may want to just make your purchase. But I just want to encourage you that if you have not tried Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation, you're sleeping. You are sleeping. They also have one which is the Double Wear Nude. So it's like a no makeup look. And it is a very sheer skin-like finish foundation. And it also has your little sponge, your beauty blender, already on top of the product. And you just twist it. And so I have this one here. So it's called Double Wear Nude. This color is called Sandalwood. But yeah, so it's a foundation stick, so to speak. But it's very creamy, but it's light in its texture and in light in its color. So yeah, if you don't know about Estee, go get you some. Yeah, let me encourage you to go get you some Estee Lauder, babe. You will not be disappointed. Now I'm doing something really different here, and I don't think I'm going to like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm still using this same BoxyCharm palette. And I'm still using this same blending brush. This is one of my favorite. This is a Morphe blending brush. Yeah, someone told me I wasn't going to like this, but we're going to rock it anyway. So yeah, so cosmetics is my drug of choice. Yeah, some told me I wasn't gonna like this, but I can't turn back now, baby. I got to rock it. So we're just gonna super blend that in. Yeah, we're gonna just blend that in. And listen, sometimes, when you're doing your makeup, you have one thing in mind, and then, it goes left. Like I feel this is going. It's going left. But nonetheless, we're going to make it do what it do, baby. Well, we're going to make this thing work. As RuPaul says, work. And speaking of RuPaul, y'all, I just want to sit under his tutelage. Because I do believe he does his own makeup. Oh, my God. Like, he makes me so sick. I mean, my goodness. His makeup be fire. Always fire. If I can sit under anybody's tutelage and learn anything regarding makeup, it'll be with him. It'll be with him. Not discrediting all of you other makeup artists, because I don't know y'all personally, but nonetheless, y'all do some bomb makeup too. But yeah, if I had the opportunity, honey, it'd be me and RuPaul. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that color. I shouldn't have put that turquoise on there, but nonetheless, I digress and we move on. I don't like it. So we're going to change it. I think. Yeah. We're going to change it. So ladies, get you a good blending brush. Like I said, this is a Morphe blending brush. Get you a good blending brush. I love MAC has some really nice brushes, but it's so many other products out, brands rather, that have some really nice brushes as well. And so now for you beginners, let me go here. If you go to the Dollar Tree, they have some decent makeup brushes too. Now don't sleep on that either, because I have a few. This right here came from the Dollar Tree, and it has a little groove in there for your finger, if you can kind of see that. That's from the Dollar Tree. Here's another one. These are Wet n Wild brushes from the Dollar Tree. That's a blending brush. Here's another flat brush. And this flat brush can be used to build more or less than blending like these that I'm using. So for you beginners, if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on brushes when you're first starting off learning how to do your makeup, go to the Dollar Tree. Once again, those are Wet n Wild brushes. So it's something for everybody, you know. And then as you grow and as you learn what it is that you like and you want to try something different, and as you do that, you'll start seeing the different benefits of the different products and tools that you use. And that way, you know, over time, you will increase your skill level, which, I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? You will increase your skill level because you'll see the different purposes and usage of the different brushes that, you know, that's out there. I love a good blending brush. So I think with that, I think I'm going to be done because I am taking too much time now. I'm ready to move on from these eyes. So, but I will do one other thing, which is I'm going to do a cut crease using this P. Louise. And a little bit of this goes such a long way. This takes concentration, y'all, so hold on. In fact, let me just pause this. Hold on. Okay, so your girl is back. So I took a little time to do the cut crease with the P. Louise. And I dropped my eyeshadow palette. So, cut crease. And I put on this light peachy color here. Just in the corner, inner eye. I think I'm just going to follow up with a neutral color. Yeah, just a neutral color. And as you see, I'm using a flat brush to pat and build the color on the eye. So once again, yeah, tools make a lot of difference depending on what it is that you're doing. And so that's why, you know, you want to have in your arsenal a variety of brushes, okay? Now let me ask you, fun question here. So if you had to suddenly leave the house and you were able to take 5 things regarding makeup, anything in the cosmetic world, what will your 5 things be? You know, your 5 must-have products that you just can't live without. This should be fun. Okay, so for me, it would have to be a good moisturizer, like cleanser slash moisturizer. Like that's not a 2-in-1 type of product. It's not a 2-in-1 kind of product, but let me just start over. Let me just say a cleanser, a moisturizer, mascara. So we got 3: cleanser, moisturizer, mascara, brow pencil or gel, and then a lipstick. What will your 5 things be? Now, you know, you can really get away with having on, you know, just your eyebrows and some mascara and a good lip and you good. Or even if you just satisfied with just doing your eyebrows and a lip, you're good. So it just depends, like what your preference is. So what's your preference? What will your 5 items be when it comes to, you know, your makeup and your facial cleansing products? Now, I still use Estee Lauder products. And the cleansers, the makeup removers, the moisturizers. I don't use the foundation much anymore. I've switched over to Juvia's Place foundation, and it's fire too. But yeah, I do still use Estee Lauder. The Revitalizing Supreme moisturizer is my favorite moisturizer. Like I said, I used to work for Clinique too. Clinique has some cool products at the time, but now that I've, you know, grown, you know, there are other things and other good quality products just as well. So I'm not discrediting Clinique by any means. But that's just, you know, Estee has just, you know, become my favorite. But I am interested in trying this product called Curology. So we're just going to do a soft blend. As you can see, that's blended now. This here just has a hard line. So that line of demarcation, you can tell from this to that. But here, when you blend it in with a blending brush, it merges those 2 colors together and it softens the eye. Okay. right, so we got those colors merged together. And you know what? We're going to be done with this. Yeah, we're going to be done with this, y'all. So we're moving on. Moving on from the eyes. I mean, it does take a while, but I am sitting here running my mouth with you guys. So it's taking a little longer. But let me ask y'all this too. How long does it take for you to do your makeup? Now, there really are, you know, I did do, I think, a video whereas you can do your makeup in just about 5 or 10 minutes. You know, I do believe I put a video up with that. So it just depends on what it is that you like. But for me, you know, when I have the time, of course, I sit here and I just play. And, you know, and just come up with my own creation, like I said. So for you ladies, how long does it typically take you to do your makeup? You know, like it's Sunday, so I really don't have a destination until later. But even with that, it takes me over an hour to do my makeup on a regular basis. What about you? So we're gonna just do a little baby skin. This is actually a instant pore eraser. It does leave your skin kind of oily though too, to me, because I have already oily combination skin anyway. So I'll just use a little bit of that. And I'm going to be using this Becca foundation primer. Now this one is not my best anymore. When I first started using it, I was like, yo, this is so fire. But since then, I have found a better one. And I'll show you that in a second. But even with that, still, my skin is very oily still. So the other one that I like, this J. LaRue foundation primer. This is a mattified primer too. This is mighty. This is powerful. Very much so more powerful than this Becca foundation primer. So I'm not going to use that one today. That's my special one. I only use that one when I'm really getting, you know, fancy. I don't want to use that one today. But J. LaRue, they got some really nice products too. They have some glittered eyeshadows, various colors. Send it in this cute little bag there. I think those glitters are like $12 a piece. Very rich and pigmented in color too. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, check it out. I'm just sharing with y'all some products that I use. That's all, you know. Because there's so many. Like I don't just have one particular product that I like. I use an array of products. Now listen, don't judge me right now, okay? And I'll tell you why. This is my Juvia's Place foundation. As you see, I'm squeezing the heck out of this tube because there's still product in there. I'm not throwing that away. You crazy? It's still a lot of product in that tube. And I have got to use it. So I like the coverage that this foundation provides. I mean, it is so far. And a little bit goes a long way. Yep, a little bit goes a long way. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do this, get this all blended. I'm gonna pause this and I'll be back. All right, so we're back. And I need to pause this again because now my battery getting low. Okay, she ready. So I put on a little eyeliner. I like Urban Decay eyeliners. These are really, really good too. This color is called Provision. The turquoise that I always wear, Urban Decay liner too. I really, really like their colors. They're very pigmented. Uh, so yeah. So I just have on a little eyeliner and I'm just going to smudge the eyeliner a little bit. And I'm going to be using a little small blending brush. Soften up that line a little bit. All right, y'all. We got a little liner on now, baby. Now I like to do mascara before I do my lashes. Well, whatever your preference is, it's fine, of course. I also used to work for this lash company. Didn't last very long there. I learned a lot though, doing individual lashes. It was great. It was a great experience. Really surprised at um, how many parents allow their young daughters to wear individual lashes, like teenagers, like high school, like 10th grade. Like I guess I'm more or less, an old school parent, but I was really surprised to see how many young girls get individual lashes. But you'd be surprised at how, looking at somebody's lashes through those magnifying glasses, like we really do have a lot of lashes. And so the purpose of the lash extension is to put a lash on every one of your natural hair lashes. It's amazing to get the full effect. And then they have different styles, different kinds of hair, different glue to use, different styles of lashes, or how you want to apply them. You do them in quadrants, all kinds of stuff. So if you all are, the type of people that get your lashes done, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, honey. But I tried it, of course, one time. When I first started working there, we had to put lashes on each other. Um, and I realized that doing and going to get my lashes done individually like that wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. You know, I mean, they do look nice, I must admit. But I just like to do the strips. And I'm satisfied with that. But even with that, before I even started using the strips, so there are the kind of lashes where it would be three lashes to one strip. So I used to do those on myself, years ago, about maybe 5 years ago. But the actual individual lashes, I can't see to do that. But yeah, I just prefer to do a strip. And I don't keep lashes on overnight. I like to take mine off, of course, and wash my face. And so I take my lashes off every night. And for the most part, y'all, we're going to be done with this face. I'm going to do a neutral lip because these eyes are busy. And so that's another thing. Like for your everyday makeup. So if your eyes have a lot of colors and you really funk your eyes out with colors and patterns and things of that nature, you can do a neutral lip. Especially if you're going to work, of course. Now there is different kind of makeup that you would use for work versus, after work for play parties or what have you. But then again, you can do what it is that you want to do. But like for me today, with my eyes being so busy with the colors, I have various colors on my eyes. I'm just going to do a neutral lip. So I'm just using a little cheap little brown lip liner from the beauty supply. And turn this ring around because it's getting twisted. So yeah, just a neutral lip. Now I could put some color on too. I could put on like a deep orange or a deep dark brown. We'll see when I get there. Hold on. Like I said, as a creative, you just see different things. And now that I'm talking about an orange, I might put in an orange lip. I don't know. Or do an ombre lip. That's one thing I love doing too. Ombre lips. Now, I typically put on lip liners unless I'm putting on the lip gloss, rather. Yeah, I'm just a stickler about a lip liner. It just does something for me. Now, one of the trends here lately that's really popping for African Americans, sisters here, is to do and draw the line above your natural lip line. Now, typically that was something that, Caucasians and others did to enhance their lips, to make them look and appear fuller than what they actually are. So they would draw outside of the lip line to give them that fuller effect. And here lately, I've been noticing a lot of us sisters and brothers, makeup artists, have been doing the same thing. And I will say that I have tried it, and it does give a different look. Now, my lips are full, as you see. But when it comes to different kind of precision and how full you want your lips to look, or if you're doing an ombre lip for me, you can just do different things. But I love an ombre lip, like seriously. Now, I actually had a lipstick in this same color, but I can't, either I can't find it or I really have used it all up already. So even though I lined my lips, I am going to yet blend this pencil into my lips as well. This is a good old Estee Lauder brush. That way you don't have a hard line around your lips. It's soft, it's blended, and then from there, I'm going to just do a lip gloss or something. Yeah, it's a little orange. I'm not going to use a whole lot of it. The color isn't so rich as the actual lipstick. This actually is a lip gloss and lipstick that I purchased from Atlanta. This young lady, when I was living in Georgia, went to this show, and she was selling, of course, her makeup line, and I purchased this combo set. And the lipstick is orange like this, but of course more pigmented than this. I'm going to use that same blending brush. I don't want my lips to have a whole lot of color definition, you know, a lot of color, just something soft where you can see some color, but not a bold color. And there you have it. A nice, soft, neutral lip. And then we're going to put these lashes on, ladies, and then we're done. We're done. And I'm trying to find my pen. Where's my pen? Yes. So once again, this liquid liner, baby. Let's talk about that again, honey. Come on. Woo! This is really nice. It's a liquid eyeliner adhesive for your lashes, and you can use any lash that you want. So it has a very cute little, it's a cute little pen. The tip is very thin and well defined for precision. Hold on, I keep dropping everything today. My goodness, I'm so sorry. The application process is quick, easy, and simple. You put it on like you do any other liner. And look at me, got my mouth wide open. You don't have to wait till it dries like you do with glue, you know. And you just put your lash on. And you through. And you're through. Now, I still like to use tweezers to put my lashes on. Not everybody have to do that. And in no time, baby, that lash is on. And once again, this is these little cheap little lashes that I bought from the Dollar Tree. These LA Girl lashes, honey, for $1. Yes, $1. This is a different style than what I have on right now. And that lash is on. Boop. Just like that. So let me encourage you once again to head over to Burlesque Brow and Beauty Bar. Get you one of these pens. Or get you several of these pens. This 2-in-1 eyeliner. Liquid adhesive that you can use to apply any lash. Okay. You don't have to blow on the lash, trying to wait till the glue get tacky. Because you know that's what you do when you're putting on lashes. And you're using that glue. Now some ladies use hair glue. I couldn't believe it. Although I tried it now. I tried it, but it's not something that I would recommend. It was rather interesting.